Hi beauties, it's Shirly Joy Weiss here, and I have a quick message to you about life purpose. Life purpose, life purpose, life purpose. To so many, this is exciting topic that just gets their juices flowing into many. It's just like, I don't know my life purpose and I feel like I'm here to do something great and what am I here to do? And it actually creates a lot of anxiety. And then there's those of you that are actually very much in your life purpose, and your life purpose seems to be this mission that you have to create, and this business that you have to build, and this message that you have to share, right? And it's exciting. But as you're in this journey to do this thing, reach this goal, get to this place, achieve this mission, it can get very nerve-wracking too. Oh my God, I have to do this, I have to do this. I've seen a lot of people destroy their health with the most best intended motives in life. They are here as such radical change makers that they won't sleep, they won't stop until they achieve their mission, until they build their dream, until they get their message out. I've seen actually families destroyed because of this beautiful intention. And so I wanted to address a deeper message that I've already been trickling out a lot over the past week. So many of you, this is not going to be new, but it's really important that we hear it. And that is the truth of our purpose here. Our truth of our purpose here may seem like it's those goals, those dreams, those missions, however important they are. But there's a deeper purpose underneath everything. In the simplest way to explain it all, it could just be simply stated as a return to love. But you know I'm always here to give really practical, deep understanding of spiritual principles. And why is this so important to all of you that may be experiencing anxiety because you either don't know your purpose and you feel you're here to do something great, or you're very much living your purpose and you're constantly frustrated by that finish line that always seems to elude you. See, our greatest purpose here is to return to love, to return our planet to love for sure. And sometimes it does come by way of these individual purposes, such as missions and whatnot. But let's take a deeper look into this return to love and what it really is. It's to return to our true essence, to discover who we already are. Not who we're going to become once we achieve something, once we get something, once we accomplish what we came here to do, but who we already are. And it's in forgetting who we already are, the loved, beauty, and perfection we are, that our planet has gone so much astray. It's in forgetting that there's no completion to be discovered out there, that there's no sense of fulfillment that can be ever accomplished by anything in terms of something out there, an accomplishment, a relationship reached, a degree or certificate received. The only sense of fulfillment that we're ever truly going to know, that satiates that forever, seemingly endless hunger and seeking for peace and accomplishment and fulfillment, is the sense of fulfillment that we discover in the beauty and brilliance of our complete and perfect whole being right now. In the stillness of this moment, when all those thoughts racing me towards some accomplishment can settle. Okay, it's not that I'm not going to listen to you. I am here to do great things in life. I'm not just here to meditate my life away. Hold on, hold that thought. I'm going to just place those thoughts for a second here. And come back to a place where I already am whole and complete already. Where I am good. Where I am full. Where I am at peace. Whether I am fully empty of inspiration, because that's me completely, not depression, not stuckness, or whether I'm fully filled and charged with inspiration, they're both me. I am the one that holds emptiness and nothingness and fullness and inspiration. I am the one experiencing it all. And in this peace, when all those thoughts settle, I discover there really is nowhere to go. Right. Discover the most subtle but most ultimate well-being already. And if you allow yourself to touch this, you're going to be naturally inspired to do other things anyways, because you are here to do things. But doing things from this place of wholeness and fullness already is very different than doing things because you have to. Because then you'll know who you are, because then you'll feel at peace and fulfilled. And the funny thing is, a lot of these impulses you have to achieve something, to bring something through, is so that you can discover this fullness you are. Because when you get on that life purpose path, when you dive into your leadership, destiny, and you finally say yes to it all, you know what's going to happen? Everything that's not aligned with that level of a vision and power has to come up to be cleared. In other words, you on this path to being great, on this path to being of service, a contribution, doing some great mission, are going to discover who you truly are. You're going to have to discover the greatness already in you so that you can launch those dreams and move forward in them powerfully. And it is as you discover just how magnificent you are, and as you discover how to be an unstoppable stream of ideas and creativity and inspiration and not be stopped by the ego voices anymore. That's actually the real purpose that you're doing all of that. In other words, all your dreams and missions that we put into the life purpose umbrella have a deeper purpose. And that is for you to remember, know, discover who you truly are. Discover, I am well, I am love, I am an unlimited potential for creativity and love. I don't wait for love to come to me, I am love. I don't wait for creativity to come to me, I am the source of creativity. I don't wait for validation, I am validated, period, end of sentence. And that's the beauty of diving into a life purpose journey, a life purpose path. Because you are going to discover. So in other words, I'm not saying don't go on those paths. Those paths are actually brilliant and powerful and important to our world for sure, because of the contribution that you're going to make. But first and foremost to you, because you're going to discover who you truly are. And that's actually the purpose of all those things. Funny enough, to come back home to you. And that's probably going to be the greatest contribution you'll ever do, because then there's going to be another human walking on this earth, not falling for the delusion of seeking love, fulfillment, peace outside of themselves, but knowing the love, fulfillment, and peace they already are. So that is my quick reminder that if you're feeling anxiety on the journey because something feels still so far away, it feels like you haven't yet reached the mission, the goal line, the finish line, or you still don't even know where to start. You don't even know your start line. Relax, all of it. Whatever inquiry you're in, the real purpose is discovering you and the wholeness you already are. And it's perfect and it's beautiful. In other words, you are perfectly on your journey. So learn to enjoy and live the journey rather than constantly reach out for some endpoint which has you miss the beauty of this moment. So if you're in inquiry about what you're here to do, that's perfect. That's your purpose right now. To discover the voices that keep you from knowing your potential, your great ideas, your ability to channel something. To discover those voices from the real you so that you can get into some bit of clarity. And this very journey is your life purpose, not even finding the answer. Can you see the difference? And if you already are in your life path journey and you just feel like, why am I not having the impact I desire? You're in your journey. It's your perfect journey, because that journey is going to cause you to dissolve so many limiting beliefs and constructs that keep you from feeling peace and fullness right now. I want you to just take a deep breath in and trust that whatever you're experiencing is perfect, wherever you're going is perfect. But remember, the ultimate purpose of all is to know how great and complete you already are. And the journey, all these seemingly frustrating, exciting, insecure, unsure journeys are leading you there. Or better said, here, to the home you are. I love you, beautiful souls. And of course, if you're ready to get support on this beautiful journey, to really bring home a lot of these spiritual principles and live as a pure source of love, and perhaps you may discover a way to even contribute that back out to the world, I invite you to a conversation with me. Reach out to me, send me an email, and let's get you started. It might just be as quick as a simple conversation with me. I have this feeling inside, I have these frustrations, I have these blocks, but I know I'm here to know a greater aspect of myself and perhaps even bring something wonderful to the world, and I'd like to just explore what that might mean. So reach out to me, the link below, and I'd be happy to hold that space for you and see what is the unfolding happening through you right now. Love you, beautiful.